This guy, me, is actually clueless. Hey, let's get into it today. JB here, excited you're with me. Maybe I am clueless. I don't think so, but we're going to get into this. I want to address some comments just because I feel on YouTube it's time. Like, we got to start calling people out for the negativity. And what I mean by that is I'm totally cool with you being a professional and coming at me and educating me. I'm going to explain my business because I think it'll open your eyes to a lot of things. But when you're going to insult me, then you better bring it, right? And I don't want insults. I mean, just tell me the truth. So we got a comment up here from an existential man with 9 subscribers 6 days ago. This is on our Onyx 10.3 Books device versus reMarkable 2 video. And I'm going to explain some things here in a minute that I think are really important. Okay, it says, is this a joke? On my comments, you can see this. I've been a user for the Boox for 8 hours, and it's an industrial leader. I had the Supernote and reMarkable for years. Awesome. I'm a professional engineer. I do significant BD and PD, fully integrates workflow, note-taking, usability. Again, fantastic. I'm totally cool with this up till now. App Store, I get that. SharePoint, MS Word, AI, integrative chat GPT, cool. Live email, calendar notifications. Excellent 300 DPI screen, very quick processor. You can read this. Excellent custom template integration. So we're great. Like, that's fantastic. Thank you for that comment. I agree. Those things are good, but it doesn't work in my use case. We're going to get that in a minute. But then he goes into this guy's actually clueless. Should be this guy, right? But this guy's actually clueless. Thankfully, he self-proclaimed that for the first 2 minutes. No, that's not necessary. I mean, have emotional intelligence here. Let's work to... I have a lot of people that don't agree with things I say on YouTube, and they're actually pretty cool. Let's be cool here. So sow yourself a true justice and go with Boox. So I don't know if that was AI, if that's a real person, but bottom line is, why are the personal attacks there? You don't need to have that personal attack. The reason, and this is really critical, is that I have clients, okay? I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a coach. I've been doing this 19 years. We produce a planner and a structured system around a book that I've written. So yes, I am an expert, MBA, PhD, on productivity, okay? And this has helped thousands of people. Our planner is downloaded 20,000 plus times a year, and it's growing every year. So a lot of people are putting the planner on their devices, so it's reMarkable, or the Boox. Now, here's the real key. People pay me to coach them. I have people that pay anywhere from $100 a month all the way up to thousands and thousands of dollars with companies. And I just want to tell you, there are companies integrating things in, they're testing things. We have Lockheed Martin testing our systems right now. That's a big company. So here's the deal. Let's just hypothetically say that you're a company that hired me to come in. We're introducing our systems, and you're looking for a tablet to work with all your people. So you're paying me, our going rate is typically $1,000 a month per employee or $10,000 a month, right? Or $10,000 a year to work and integrate our systems in. That's a base level. So say we have 100 people, and I'll show you just a picture here of my last speaking event. Here I am discussing this. So let's just say I'm on stage, right? I'm excited about the new Onyx Books, and we get into the planner system, and the cut and paste doesn't work because the Neo reader doesn't work. So now all of a sudden I'm out $1 million client. Everybody's looking at me as I'm an idiot. So yeah, then I am clueless there. And all of a sudden I'm in trouble, right? My business is taking a hit because I have suggested a device, which I like, that has some software issues. So why I do that is maybe Boox is going to repair that for me. So when 100 people buy this and I'm integrating our systems that I write about on here, they're going to be able to utilize this device. And going back to the comments, that was, I don't think I'm clueless. I would be clueless losing $1 million client. I'd be clueless losing a $100 a month client. We have 300 of those around the world. They're amazing. And if I suggest they go buy this device, it's not going to work with our planning system because a Neo reader copy and paste doesn't work. Okay? So, and I don't mean to hammer this person, but we get other comments too. A lot of great comments in here, by the way. But here's another one. I said the copy and paste doesn't work. A couple of people said, well, yeah, it works perfectly. And I said, thank you. Let me try it. But it doesn't. And you can see these things in here, more replies, that it doesn't work in the Neo reader, and people had to come back and say, okay, here it doesn't exist in the PDF in the Neo reader. It works for notes, but not for planners, PDFs. Now, I'm not the only person creating interactive planners. You know, Voya, who's amazing, I love him to death, you know, he does all these devices. He has interactive PDFs. So we need to have that copy and paste, maybe not on Voya's, but in our system we do, because we're utilizing not only just a planning system. It's just not my planner system. Nobody's just going to pay for that. It's because we integrate the whole system. I do a coach cast every day. I've done 5,400 of them every day for the past 19 years that work with my system. So I can't have a device that fails. I just can't, because these people are paying me and we're working on a system, and not only people, but companies, right? So the deal is here, it doesn't exist. And you can see, I tried it and you're right. It's not working on the Neo reader. For everything else, I have my iPad Pro. And we can see these discussions. And I think it's really important to see this. And then somebody comes back and says, the fact that you did not do your research before posting this video makes me question everything that you post. You obviously have bias. So let's go over that. So the Boox device doesn't work for particularly individual planning, engineering planning, the things that we're working on. But then we have the Boox big one here, the Tab X. This is their computer that I actually like. I love this device. I use it every day. And guess what? Universities hire me. I've been in a lot of universities. We apply this Sacred Six. My last one was Nova University. I did it as a pro bono philanthropic effort. I went into one of their classes that was continuing education to help their students, adult education students, get organized and productive. We brought this in. And we discussed devices, but more importantly, our systems. These things are just secondary to what we actually teach. So we started talking, and when I talk to universities or professors or students, this is a great device, especially medical students, engineer students that are looking for a bigger device for note-taking and reading academic papers. So I am not biased to the Boox devices. I actually like the Boox devices. What I'm hoping in doing these videos, I am not a YouTuber. I'm not trying to grow this to huge. This is a hobby channel for me. The couple $100 I make doing this is not going to change anything in my life. But I do it because I enjoy it. I have fun with this. I've met the coolest people that aren't even members, that you know who you are. I've given tablets away. I'm having a blast. I get tablets in to review. I got another one in for Big Me I'm going to do. This is just 100% fun. So here's my point in this video. I am not prejudiced or biased towards any of these devices. I am towards my systems and the people that are paying me to teach them productivity systems, as I've done for 19, 20 years, right? And beyond that, I was in aerospace, and before that was in sales. So all of that was part of my life. So here's the deal. You can come at me. You can bring these comments all day long. I absolutely love them. I love these comments. I think they're great. But when you start saying, I'm clueless, and attacking me, I just think the world has gotten so negative. On a YouTube review channel that's just having fun, come on. Be a little more professional, have some acumen, and then, you know, I get it. I probably won't do another video like this because I just typically delete these comments. But I had to address, I'm getting tired. I'll be honest, it's exhausting when you have somebody giving you a comment, and I'm an engineer, I do all these things. Okay, great, you give me great points, and then you personally attack me. It just makes this not fun. This channel is supposed to be fun. And I just think some people don't understand the ramifications that go into my business. I mean, I'm literally working with thousands of people around the world. You know, that's what I do. And that's what I do is build these productivity systems that work. And we're building modular planning systems that are going to work, like with the reMarkable 2 and the Onyx, that are modular so people have individual planning systems. We're doing a lot of work behind the scenes. I work with a lot of engineers, really amazing people, volunteers and people that we pay, you know, people that are on staff. And I know Don Montgomery says, don't take things personally, but it's hard not to when somebody says, this guy's clueless for the first 2 minutes. I get it. I get videos all the time. When you do your unboxing, I don't want to see you in it. Look, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm doing this for fun. If it's not something you want, right, and this is, if you don't appreciate me or what I'm doing, that's fine. Then just move on. But there's a reason. I used to work with Logic. Downstairs, I have the big Quilla. reMarkable 2, I know they watch our videos. I know Supernote does. I'm in contact with them. I don't have much from Boox, but I guarantee somebody at Boox is going to watch this video, and they'll click that copy and paste. And guess what? That makes my life better. I'm not saying the device is bad. It's just right now I can't go to it because it doesn't work with my planner. And then the comments, if we get, you know, productive people and people that are, you know, part of this community that's great, that's what I want to do. I want to meet cool people. And as soon as you call me clueless or an idiot or any of that stuff, you don't need to go there. Emotional intelligence is a big thing, meaning be tactical in the way that you talk. Be cool. It's not that hard. Be nice. And hey, I would appreciate a like on this video because I want to see the world change. I want to see less of that and more productivity, like great communication and meeting really cool people. If you watch this far, you're a cool person, right? You get it. And that's what we're doing this for. I don't care about the vanity metrics. It'd be great to have a million subscribers, but it's not going to mean anything to my business. I have companies calling me every day. I have people working with me at Morning Coach every day. People are downloading the planner between 20 and 100 a day. You know, some days are slower in the summer, but you know, we're putting information out there to really make a difference in the world and be positive. And then obviously we have people that pay because that allows me to do this stuff. And it's not YouTube. okay? So I'm doing this for fun. Let's keep it professional. Let's keep the comments professional. Let's keep all this discussion professional, and let's have some fun. All right, as always, I love you. I hope your life is going great. Live your best life. You know, you can get me at morningcoach.com. That's where I'm at, and let's keep going. Love to hear your thoughts below on these type of comments. Maybe these are bots. I don't know, but let's keep the personal attacks to a minimum. It's just not worth it. And honestly, the ones that are coming in the future, I'm just going to delete them because I try to read all of them. And if you don't agree with something that I say, I think it's great. I'm totally a person that's looking for, I'm a critical thinker, so I'm always open to resources and research. Send it to me. I love Voya and Kit and Organize for Change. There's a lot of people doing videos. I watch all that stuff too. So I'm always learning too, and I'm open to getting called out on mistakes, but just keep the personal attacks. They don't need to be there. All right, I love you. Like the video. It would help get it out there, and let's keep the energy going. Okay, go have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.